Alright, so I want to touch base on this whole thing going on around, I guess, a few females that lost their relationships due to photos of Chris Brown, or them taking photos of Chris Brown's at the show or whatever. Now, I get it. You buy a ticket to go to the show. You pay whatever he charges for the photos. But the thing is, be tasteful. Like, if you got a man, I really wouldn't give a fuck who it was. He shouldn't be hugging you from the back. That nigga man meat shouldn't be rubbing up against your butt. Not if you're in a relationship. I mean, make that make sense. 2, even if that's a proud moment for you, your celebrity crush or whatever, and even if it's meaningless to you, if you're in a relationship, you posting it on the internet like it's a proud moment for you. When this nigga right next to you should be your proud moment, like. So, yeah, it's distasteful for one. Like, for instance, like, I read a comment like, what was the shoe was on the other foot? If Megan Thee Stallion came and bounced her ass on me, okay, yes, I'm letting Megan Thee Stallion bounce her ass on me, right? But it's not nothing I'm willing to sacrifice my home life for. You dig what I'm saying? That's goofy. Like, okay, it was a moment. And nah, if I got a woman, I'm not putting this shit on the internet. You know what I'm saying? That don't look, you don't think that look crazy? You in a whole relationship, but you posting this moment with a motherfucker. It's most of the pictures are seductive. Like, I seen one, like, you know how when two people haven't seen each other from a long time and they see each other from a distance and they start running. You see the slow motion pic, and then the woman jumps up, boom, he catches her leg wrapped. I seen one of those. Like, yeah, break, yes. If you my bitch, you're dumped, bro. I don't give a fuck if it's Chris Brown, Michael Jackson, whoever. You're not gonna be in a relationship with me and running and jumping and wrapping your legs around nobody. I mean, and you should just have a little class anyway and a little respect for your man anyway. You dig what I'm saying? How goofy is that? Like, it's a level of respect and that line is being crossed. So, did he cross the line by just ending a relationship? Who knows how long and how serious it was. But I also look at it like this. If you let Chris Brown hug you from the back and put his dick up against your butt, if y'all was in private, you'll let him fuck. You'll let him fuck. You know what I'm saying? There's certain touch barriers that once you cross them, you let a man know, like, oh yeah, I can get that. If you run and jump and sit your pussy right around his waist in front of him, if y'all was naked, he can start fucking you right then. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, really think about that shit. I don't want to hear, oh, it's just a picture. Have some class. It could have been a platonic hug, or, you know what I'm saying? Something that don't violate the man you're in a relationship with. And then you say it's insecurity. No, it's not. It ain't about being insecure. It's about crossing the boundaries and the lack of respect. And that's a fact. I mean, maybe some guys won't think much of it, but you really gotta think about it. Like, you have to be accountable for your actions. Am I lying or am I not lying? You know what I'm saying? So that's something I was thinking about. Something I've been seeing and just scratching my head on. Like, yeah, this shit goofy as hell. Like, you gotta have boundaries. If your man go out to the titty bar, is he crossing the line? Maybe, depending on the caliber of man you got. You know Now, if he just going hanging out with his buddies, having drinks, maybe getting a lap dance, you know what I'm saying? Some women ain't with that because there's touch barriers and shit like that. Those lines are being crossed. Some women don't mind. Some men don't give a fuck if you mind. You know what I'm saying? These girls could not give a fuck if they man mind. Either way, if you have those boundaries and those boundaries have been laid on the table and you cross them, yeah, cut that bitch loose, bro. Ain't nothing really hard to think on. Shit ain't Chinese arithmetic, man. If you lay down boundaries and those boundaries get violated, you violate it.